Hello everyone, BigDostas here and welcome to this video. In this video you're gonna watch a Plaguefall plus 18 I did earlier as a Beast Mastery Hunter, and we played as a Night Fae. For that run we ran with this talent setup, so these are the talents that we're using, and for our item level 248, and we for our first time ran with the Fragments of the Elder Antlers. I bought it and yeah, was giving it a try. So in the videos you will see how that went. Let's see. Besides that, oh yeah, over here, by the time of recording, we were 51 renown, and this was the talent setup that we were using. We were using Dreamweaver, um, with of course Spirit Attunement, barbed shot or bloodletting to increase our barbed shot, and with one with beast for increased bestial wrath damage. And we were trying out, well, it's in here, a Field of Blossom, and I have to say this one is really amazing. I like this. I like this talent. So yeah, guys, I hope you will like the video. If you like the video, then leave a thumbs up, leave a like, and if you really like it, then subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a ton, and I see that about 92% of you guys watch my videos but don't actually subscribe. If you don't want to do it because you don't really want to be subscribed to someone that you're not really watching, then of course, by all means, don't do it. But know that it helps me out a ton, so please do, if it's not too much of a hassle. So guys, enjoy the video and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Okay, and right into the next pool. That's fine. Not that we have our abilities up, but yeah. Someone is bursting here. I think it's the monk. Monks, man. Don't actually know why I play a different class. Their AoE is just insane. Oh, we're doing this guy as well. Just stack on top of our team. Disengage in case we get carnaged. We're not getting carnaged, so that's good. Ooh, and what I could do, if we have the other one, we could actually even Night Fae thingy to create a gap, but we're not getting focused, so we don't really need to. Is your wrath there? There we go. He takes quite some time, but we finally killed him. We're gonna go with Dagger of Necrotic Wounding. Simply because well, this week... Yeah, good job, tank. It's mob week, so we really want to do that. I'm gonna turtle here. Just not get any stacks. Easy. What was I planning to say? Whatever. I forgot. My brain is a mush sometimes. It's terrible. It's terrible, guys. Oh, yeah, I know what I was gonna say. Dagger of Necrotic Wounding. We take that because it's boss week and it really helps out in the single target damage department. There. We finally have it. My brain allowed me to actually make a sentence. Oh, okay. You know what? We're just gonna do this. The monk has all the fun all the time. We're gonna at least use something on this guy. Don't worry, tank. Oh no, he's actually inside. That's good. I should stand inside this. This gives me a nice increase in haste. I don't really know yet when to use my Night Fae Covenant ability, because perhaps that was actually a really dumb idea to use it there, depending on if this tank is gonna go for this guy right now. And come to think of it, he is probably gonna do that instead of getting the haste buff first from the Necrolords, because we didn't skip the first part of the dungeon, and that's because he said that he didn't know how. So in hindsight, that was a terrible, terrible idea to use it on one of those guys. I should not have done that. But I'm not gonna go and type and explain how to get the haste buff first, because I assume that's gonna take some time, and yeah. This was a bad call on my end. I should have foreseen that this guy, that this tank didn't know what he was doing, or well, didn't know what he was doing is not really, doesn't do him justice, because he does know what he's doing, but yeah. Yeah. Okay, there's the big one. We're gonna throw a trap in there to hold him in place. And now we're gonna just use everything we got on this guy. Gonna jump out of it real quick. There we go. Those ads are nicely grabbed. Oh, stay alive, Druid. Yeah. Ooh, because he refreshed those, which was very smart of him. But yeah, also quite tricky. I'm gonna refresh those as well. And somebody else got to grab that one. There we have it. Nice. Binding shots. Click a health potion here. Not standing that. Druids are very powerful when it comes down to these kinds of shenanigans. Damn. All their CC. But yeah.
Once I control it, all of Maldraxxus will pay for what they've done.
We keep up our barbed shots on as many targets as we can. And with all these resets, that's doable. Let's see. What are you gonna pull? You're not gonna pull that guy. You're gonna pull these two. Just gonna ask him to pull bigger, because this is ridiculous. I'm gonna pop a defensive here for when the stack starts rolling. And now I'm gonna turtle this, because I'm not gonna refresh my stacks. And then this guy has been pulled, which, well, it's not really a surprise. And then I'm gonna stand in his blood to get the haste buff. Hopefully he doesn't pull him out of my reach. Yeah. We keep our stacks rolling on as many targets as we can. Nice. So guys, if you're still watching this and you like the content, then leave a like, and if you really like the content, then subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a ton. I see that about 90% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel. Oh boy. Okay, tank. Oh, wait, that was not the tank. Poor tank. That was the mage who pulled this. But I can see that about 90% of you guys who watch my videos are actually not subscribed to my channel. And that is fine. If you don't like it, then don't do it. By all means, you should not do something that you don't like. But just know that it really helps me out a lot. So if it is not a big of a hassle and you are not bothered by it, then please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a ton. So yeah. So that's that, and we keep on fighting this guy. So far, so good. Staying alive, please. Not stand in the volcano. And we managed to survive this. Somehow. I can't. Can I actually mount? Yeah, there we go.
Beware. You approach a powerful servant of the jailer.
There we just walk out of it. We can actually disengage the grab, of course, but lately I don't really care about it too much. Okay, look. That's something we can actually easily do. Should do it more often, looks cool.
Take the beast's power. You will need it for the dangers ahead.
Let's grab the shield. Yeah, why not? As you can see, currently we're kind of boosting the mage a little bit. With 5.8k overall, his damage is quite low. But the monk and I are making up for it. I'm just gonna stun that grab, because these guys exploding while you're grabbed and then let go, it's always kind of awkward when that shit happens. So here the trinket was off cooldown, so I used the trinket. I like to use the trinket whenever I can. Blinding shot that, so they don't come closer, and that's... We're good on that one. Easy. The tank almost died, but he lived. Okay. I'm gonna pop my cooldowns here. It's a bit sad that I don't have bestial rats. Kidding, I have bestial rat. I'm gonna stand out of his obliterating ooze, and then I'm gonna stand in here. Because I want the haste buff that I get from I think it's called Field of Flowers or something like that. I think someone typed that to me earlier. And it gives a nice haste increase, so yeah. Yeah, there we go. Here, try and use all your barb shot procs before you use bestial rat. That way you have more barb shots to spread out over all your targets. So yeah. I should skill command or kill shield that. Gonna hold on to my trinket for the next pack. Because I assume with this tank we're not we're not gonna run straight through the middle, do what's his face? The fire guy. We're not doing him first, so yeah. And that is kinda sorry, to be honest, because here we get the haste buff, and the haste buff on this boss is really nice. So yeah. Tank could really, with this routing, a tank could really speed up this dungeon. For as far as I know, at least. But yeah, this tank doesn't do that. We gotta accept it. It is what it is.
A great evil
And
lurks nearby.
we're just gonna run with it.
Dispel it with
I'm gonna use my cooldowns here, because we have a pack to go, and I need my cooldowns for like the second phase mostly. So I'm just gonna use my cooldowns to burst this guy. Then do the other pack, then do the boss, and then the boss when he jumps to the next platform, that's when we kind of need them again. And I hope that lines out. Not really sure. We'll see. We'll see shortly. There, we take Champion's Brand. Ooh, yeah. Let's not pull them together with the boss. Yeah, we have 45 seconds more or less left on all our cooldowns. This guy is gonna come down. Then we're gonna fight him. I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good. I'm gonna run over this. Using my turtle for that, so maybe not the best idea, but okay. There, I should not have used multi-shot. I saw 2 targets and I was instantly like, alright, multi-shot this. Should not have done that. Those little ads that he spawn, like this slime injection, if it gets, like, those have no HP, so yeah. And we're gonna, there we go. And now we're gonna pop everything. And with these amount of targets in our wild spirits, this is just the best. I assume the tank doesn't know that he can actually use his fear ability, turn on that as a paladin to fear the purple guy. And fearing the purple guy is really, really amazing, because, well, you don't have to worry about it. And then, did you guys see that? My brain was like, oh, there's another mob, instantly multi-shot. Instantly. Like, alright, we need to cleave that down. And then for the next couple of seconds, my pets will deal less damage to Dr. Akis. Oh well. Nope. Not standing in that line. Gonna hold Bestial Wrath. Ooh, I can blink. We really need to kill this. I assumed he would start casting an ability, so I instantly counter shot as well. Should not have done that either, but okay. You know what? Let's just burst this guy down. Let's bait his jumps into our wild spirits instead of, well, out of it. And we just cleave him down. I think that's fine, because the next pack is, yeah, not worthy to really use the cooldowns on. Was useful on the island.
What vile mixtures now course
Hopefully the tank will pull some of them from the island.
that is the plague's true.
Of course he will not. Pull some from islands. Yeah. Good job, tank. Good job. Gonna hold my stun for when he starts casting his shield type like thingy. There we go. Tank was doing the same thing. Big brain. There we go. Now we can go to the island and we have a little less to worry about. Nice. Good job on the monk there, stunning that. We just wait for the stacks to drop off and then we move over.
Move it at the source.
Whew. I was not paying attention to where the frost thing was pointed at. So I was quite lucky that it was not pointed at me. We're good here. We're gonna use Aspect and Wild Spirits here, because I think we have time. We might, after this, we might want to hold it till the boss fight. But yeah, we'll see. So guys, if you're still watching this and you like the content, then leave a like. And if you really like it, then subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a ton. So, please do that. No. Don't come. Okay, we're combining these. Yeah. I should not have interrupted that. Because now more stealthlings will come faster. Yeah. But sure. Why the heck not? We have a monk, so I'm just gonna feign that, so I don't become a target for those little shitty mobs. I'm just gonna stun that. It's fine. Actually, combining this, if it's not mob weak, I think was actually a good call. That was not so bad. We don't have our cooldowns up yet, and we don't really want to use them either. We want to use Bestial Rat, of course, when it comes off cooldown, but other than that, we're not gonna use our Aspect here. We're gonna hold, and we're gonna use that on the boss fight, right on pull. Not when he spawns like his ads, I think. Because when he spawns his ads, he spawns 4, plus himself of course is 5, and then it like doesn't double hit. And we have it off cooldown now, so I think that's best if we do that. Okay. I should have moved into range with my party, because now I have to stand close to someone. I'm just gonna backpedal back. I'm gonna stand. Yeah. I really don't want to move out of my nice little circle of happiness here. I have to now. 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. I'm gonna get knocked up. Swamp, but we're gonna move in. And we're fine.
My blades will rend your flesh.
Ooh, aren't we lucky?
Where you stand.
I normally don't get them so close to each other. As a tank, I would be very happy right now. I'm not using my barbed shot on the ads here. I'm just not doing that.
No target has escaped me.
Okay, someone move out, please. Oh, okay. Oh, he's like, look at me, I'm a cool guy. I'm doing this in the last possible second,
The dagger in the dark.
which is pretty cool. I'm gonna flare that one.
My blades
There we go.
rend your flesh. No target has
Just barb shotting, so that our pets are stomping on all ads. 10 seconds left on our cooldown, so I'm most definitely gonna use them in the back half of this pull. Yeah, we're just gonna hopefully, yeah, I was afraid of this. I was thinking about it, to be honest. It's like, hopefully the tank doesn't move out of my range, out of my wild spirits, but yeah, he has to pick up the mobs. Could have waited. I really just wanted to use them. So far, so good. Currently we're doing 8.4k overall. Don't know if that is, well, it's not really that good, to be honest. Yeah, it's not really that good. But okay. We'll deal with it. If we time the dungeon, then it's fine. Okay, we're going to the side. If you do this, then keep on jumping. Don't walk through it. Jump, 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 jump. Keep myself up here a little. Just, you know, checking if we're gonna grab the haste buff. Activating my defensive here, because we're taking quite a lot of damage. That way we're not dying so quickly.
Heed my call.
Like here, I asked the tank if we're grabbing the haste buff, because if we were grabbing the haste buff, then I could have been using my wild spirits here on this guy to kill him just quicker. But he's not responding, so I assume he doesn't either know what I'm talking about or he just didn't read the chat or whatever. So we'll just assume. Wanna grab it? You are the tank. You choose. Okay, so the tank doesn't want to grab the haste buff, that's fine. I should be thinking about this. I should have waited with what's it called? I should have waited with popping wild spirits, because you get the field of flowers thing from my covenant companion like person, and it gives a nice haste buff, and now I had to run out because I have to stand in a different position. I'm gonna already heal my pet just in case. I could have thought about that beforehand, because I knew that ad would come up pretty quickly. Oh well. Blasting this phase. And that's what I love about if you play Kyrian, then you have like for this phase you have your Covenant ability. For the next phase you have your Covenant ability. Like every phase you more or less have it, and here, well, I'm gonna get it back in 15 seconds, but then the boss, and well, I will have it back for the the final burn on the boss, but I don't have it like in this phase, for example. I could use it now, but I think she's gonna duck at, well, there she already went in. Oh, shit. Just spread those dots about those guys. Oh, shit. Okay, that was cool. Night Fae, easy. Just blink right. Wait, there we go. Easy. So guys, if you watch this all the way to the end, then I think you should definitely subscribe to the channel if you have not. If you have, well, thank you very much for your support. Thanks for the run. Let's see how we did overall. 8.2k overall DPS. Not sure if that's really good. It's fine. We managed to time it, and we most definitely carried the mage with 5.4. We got 2 million damage with our wild spirits, then barbed shot, cobra shot, beast cleave. I think these two, beast cleave and cobra shot, maybe should have been the other way around. Not sure. But here you can see dagger of necrotic wounding, 730 k damage, 5.1% of our total damage. I think that's pretty nice. Of course, the higher crit rating with our anima power, you wouldn't really see like a different tab. Of course, here you see a different tab, but still, it's nice. Kill shield way down. If you play Venter, it's all the way up. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.